Hi there, this is Wayne Purser with 365 Things to Do in Edmonds, Washington. Today we're here at Gallaghers Where-U-Brew with the owner and operator Dennis Gallagher. Hi Dennis.
Wayne, how are you?
Good. Why don't you tell us why we're here at Gallaghers and what Gallaghers is all about?
Well, what we've done is we've moved our store to 180 West Dayton.
Okay.
From downtown Edmonds.
Okay.
We outgrew the space, which is a good thing. It's what we all want to do when we get into business.
Right.
And so this is the final stages of what we're doing.
Okay, great. We'll have a little tour in just a moment. But Dennis, why did you open your shop years ago in Edmonds?
Well,
what's the story?
It really is a funny story because I went around to all the building and planning departments and asked them all about a U-Brew, and no one knew what I was talking about except a little girl from Edmonds. And she says, I understand what that is.
Okay.
We'd love to have one. And the space was just what I needed at the time. And so that's really how it all came about, was Edmonds.
Great.
Was right there for me.
And was it, how long was it your dream before you opened up your own brew? Was it something you brewed for a long, long time?
No, actually, I was a chef on Tugboats. I had a really good, nice job out there in the ocean out there, and it was beautiful. Okay. I had to do something when they closed the Chevron plant, Point Wells, and we came across this idea. My wife and I both said, oh my goodness gracious, what a great idea. Sure. And so we pursued it. Okay. It took us several years to really get it going, but we survived.
Well, great. Well, we're glad you're here. So why don't you take us on a little quick tour of what goes on here?
Yeah, well, these are the kettles where everyone brews their beer. The actual brewing process takes about 2 hours, start to finish. Once we're all done, we transfer the beer, and then we bring it back into our fermentation room. It spends about a week to 10 days in the fermentation room. Then we move it into the cold room behind the Coug sign. It's the cold room. We love them Cougies. Right. Have to say that out loud. And then this is where people measure all their ingredients. Okay. And after, we should probably go over and take a look at the bottling station over here. We've done something a little bit different this time. All the store before, you bottle up against the wall. So here, you're actually away from the wall, and you can actually see that two guys will be looking at each other and bottling beer and having more conversation. Okay. I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to make more conversation, more community, all those things. Yeah, this great setup, big difference in what you had before. And like I say, doing your own bottling here, and you can have two people working at one time. So Dennis, we wish you well on your new shop here down in Harbor Square area. Yeah. And if someone wanted to call and reach you, is there a phone number? Yeah, 425-776-4209. Okay, and a website? Oh yes, Where-U-Brew.com. Where-U-Brew.com. You can find more information. And even a Facebook page. Oh, fabulous. Okay. How about that? Gallaghers Brew Society. Gallaghers Brew Society on Facebook. Fabulous. This is Wayne Purser with 365 Things to Do in Edmonds, Washington. Remember, it's an Edmonds kind of day.